And here we go. No cannon fire yet. No long range snipes. Flies already dropping down at the front door, Gary. Omen rolling out in force. Got a couple of Stewies. One Greyhound. The medium. Same deal going on the Axis side. Here comes snipes. Rockets 4 short. Couple more rockets going out. Now they meet their marks. All sniper attempts are way off. Uma misses. Here comes the first strafing round of the game. And the battle for checkpoint has begun. Here we go. Looks going down. On the buildings over there. Teriyaki and Wolf are in. Looks like Helios have the cap advantage right now. Omen are favoring heavily north side of the point. Greyhound coming in to do some damage. Mongo tried to satchel it. Oh, Mongo gets taken out by a friendly Puma. Gibbs. Pretty sure that was Gibbs taking out the Greyhound. Papa Bear, satchel, putting a satchel on the Stewie. German 75 going down to Axis AT. Pretty sure that satchel was sniffed out and removed. Rat City still being contested evenly. But it looks like the cap is going to go towards Helios. Oh. That was a momentary flash there. And Omen are back. In force. No armor, no problem. We still have 2 Stewies over here taking care of business. But RD is just feeding. RD coming in clutch right now. Guaranteeing Helios the mid cap. First cap of the game goes towards Helios. Alright, this is what your map looks like post cap, with flares all around. Luke's diving OP positions. Does the Lukes know about the steward over there? I don't think they do. Luke's goes down. That steward over there is in a very good hold down position. It's gonna be hard to take out. Omen still pouring in through the front door. They still have an open line of advance. They're going to be abusing those pitches over there, those little creeks in that road. That was a red parachute out there in the distance. Yep, that's a supply pre-drop. I'm not sure if it was seen. Omen are getting their men on the other side of the road now. We do have an SL all the way up there, coming from Western. Omen are might be trying to set up for a potential whammo play somewhere around here. Gas mask is out there to control the area though, so all is well. Oh, armor and RE are just feeding on front doors right now. It's going to be the name of the game for Omen right here in the meat grind. Shift W and die. Escape and redeploy. Helios on the other hand, nicely spread out to control the 3-2-4 now. They have south side locked down. They're still fighting over map Rat City over here. Oh, Wolfie was going up. And we have Ness. Helios are making advances into these little creeks, little trenches. They're trying to gain as much ground as possible. You love to see it. Last Musk and Rowdy are trying to clear out the back line. They know there's something fishy going on around here. Will he see him? Rowdy in the 2v1 situation. Rowdy gets the first kill. Tova definitely heard it. Misses the rocket completely. Rowdy now knows there's somebody coming up on him. There you go. Rowdy clears it up. There's still a Lux alive over here. That Lux is mid. That Lux is putting in work. And the rocket misses. Nice juke. 2 rep stations, 3 rep stations, and a garrison to going down to this Lux. And now this Lux has a free reign over the back line. Omen has to take care of it, otherwise they won't keep their spawns up. We do have our first Tiger on checkpoint. Oh, Lux took a hit. I think they got engined, yeah. You gonna be able to get the reps off? No, he's not. Okay. Lux is now in no man's land. About to fall completely. Oh, might as well put in some work and just waste all your ammo. Go black on ammo and then get yourself a Tiger. You deserve it. We're in the transition phase right now. Looks finally goes down. Omen's trying to figure out the way into checkpoint. Helios are just, you know, spreading out, controlling the area. Once they gain complete control of this area over here in Rat City, they should be able to just make their way towards cemetery. That is another medium over there. Did Omen spawn in a medium instead of a 76? I don't see a 76 anywhere. I don't even see a carcass in the regular spots. Oh no, yeah, that's a medium. Yeah, there's no 76 for the allies currently on the map. Which means Helios will have two tigers by the time they Omen brings. Oh no, I stand corrected. There it is. I guess Omen might be expecting a tiger to be down here. But still, that's still wasted on that 75. Well, as it is, there has been enough time for it to be a default spawn, so maybe it is a default. Alright, Nav yapping for now. Drachi versus the many. Donald Pump. Nicely done. Helios pushed up all the way to this bridge over here, to the footbridge. Seems like all of the backline shenanigans from Omen have been sniffed out. There is Opal over there. You build a garrison too. Actually done. Smithers has no idea there's an allied garrison 50 meters away from him. About. I would say start trying to sneak up on the tiger. Might be able to. Are we going to see a cheeky satchel run? And he goes down. Teriyaki takes care of him. You just need to plug this hole up, and then they should be good. Edge of map seems fine. You have a Panzer IV hurting in the city? It's going down to RD, unfortunate. 76 has moved up. Trying to put HCA down into those buildings. Again, it's currently the only semi-opening for Omen to get in here. Everything else is being nicely defended, although they do have the Tiger watching this angle, as well as the P4. P4 nicely angled. This goes down. P4 forced to move. Satchel goes off. Ooh, that was almost on top of it. That was very close. That happened to me last night. Already let it directly on my cupola. Anything is going on up here. Let's give these guys some love, you know, Sis, Campo, Torbian. You haven't shown this side of the maps so far yet. You know, you gotta show everybody some love. Feature everybody. I'm a tanker, so I tend to focus on tanks, but you know, you gotta spread the wealth. This is such a hard point to get into for the allies. Really trying to get an angle on that 76 over there. Might just see the rocket. No, maybe not. They are trying to put a shot on it. They may see the top of the turret actually. Get him. No, you might actually have an engine shot if you get your round right through here. So this could be a nasty shot, nasty angle. You just need to be pixel perfect with this shot. Opel's still patiently waiting for and guarding this garrison. Purely calling out the Tiger for this team. He's basically saying this is my garrison. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Rat City fell. Rat City belongs to Helios. Omen have been categorically pushed out. They're still probing around on the north. But Helios now have a contest solution for a cemetery. FX versus Ness. Waiting patiently. They're both prone in the water. Who's gonna make the first move? I think the second Smithers leaves that area, that garrison will go green and we'll have a spawn. Back to Rat City. Omen now has to deal with this large open space. They can only safely cross two different sides. Helios just has to, you know, park up, build some Belgian gates to look over the hedges. Climb some buildings, you know, just farm for a little bit. You got plenty of time. Oh, Smithers has moved up a little bit. That garrison ever so closer to going green. Never know what to say during a time like this when it's, you know, it's a bit of a stalemate. Everybody's playing very methodically, very carefully. Meat grind is grinding away. We do have a 76 versus a Tiger on map edge.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, Omen have made it across the open field again. Fight for Rocksteady has resumed. Fight for the footbridge continues as well. Smithers has moved up again. That garrison might be going green now. I don't want to ping him because that will show says exactly where it's at. So let's see. Is it 100 meters? Oh yeah, that's over 100 meters. Someone might be just over 100 meters. That Gary should be going green any moment now. Then Omen will have to make a call. Want a bunch of bodies in the back. They can walk right in. This Tiger doesn't. There you go. We have a first spawn wave. That's the first racket. Twin, you gotta get on this, bro. Now they know there's something back here. Honestly, they should have just do the satchel play. All this waiting. for a greedy rocket play. Come on. If you're gonna do that, at least wait for your 76. Take a shot at it, at the Tiger. Helios now knows there's something going on in the back. They know there's a garrison back here. Aza's turning around. Guitar is turning around. That garrison's no more, obviously. Greedy AT players. But there is cap going on still. They have cap pressure. Allied bombing run coming in down the middle of the road. Omen still has the cap weight. So it worked enough. Call goes out in chat that the North 76 got satchel. Kill switch is already up on there in cemetery. Out of the first. No, that is an offensive airhead coming down. Rowdy should see it. Maybe he didn't. Oh, it went down. Yeah, airhead's down. Here comes the Axis bombing run from Helios. How did the Rowdy survive that? Holy shit. And the reset is just enough. Oh, I forgot to mute the alerts. Whoopsie. There you go, they should be muted now. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Chanda. If I said that correctly. Omen's still fighting for it. They have people in the buildings. They have control of the hard cap. They also got people back in Red City. This is what your situation looks like right now. After taking a direct hit from a rocket. Tanks are feeding right now, but the resets have been good. Helios armor isn't cap weight, whereas the Omen armor is out of it. They're not helping the team with the pressure. They can only sit back and try to snipe tanks. Ooh, that was a nasty rocket. See what's going on with Mike. What was the hotkey? G is to lock on target. Right. And I don't think I have the other one. I don't think I have the other one, the first person view. He binded yet. We'll figure it out for next time. Oh, you have Sis and Campo in the back lines. They're going after that 76. That 76 knows there's infantry here. Campo going for that satchel play. He's tracking the movements of it. We'll come back. We'll come back. Back to the front door. Omen still in the card cap. Points being flashed back and forth. The three-story belongs to Polish right now. Popel again. He's gonna try to have his to run that garrison play. That man's worked so hard to get that garrison up. I think he sat there for 20 minutes trying to defend it. Here we go again. Omen definitely piling on the pressure. They're not letting off. I think we're still holding this building. Just laying down prone. Don't know Palm has to know that he's got an enemy right there even. Oh, a grenade goes off. Helios are slowly clearing out hard cap. They did get pushed back in Rat City though. There's a 76 down here. Putting it into work. And up on the roof, putting in the work. Oh, Tiger takes a hit from the 76 by the cemetery. 76 should still have a micro and got a beautiful shot from the 76. Tiger goes down. Now both of these 76s can focus on the Tiger map patch. Set up a quick double tap on it. You know, that 76 has to move up a little. Yep, move up a little bit and you will have an... Actually, you might have an angle right now. This could be a side shot. Again, we're looking at pixels here. There is a Greyhound on the middle of the road as well. Copter might be able to get a long boy rocket at it. Something blows up way out there in the distance. Okay, that's a transport truck that timed out. Let's is still trying to find a way to come on, get him, get him. There you go. Now he's gonna go for the 76. He has booty shots. That's the first one. If I were you, I would take out the rep station first. Yeah, take out the rep station first. That 76 is just getting repped non-stop. This is the one time you can just yeet a flamethrower into it. This is they blow up rep stations now. We don't want to waste a rocket on it or a satchel. MD6 moved up, and I'm assuming, yep, this Tiger is out in the middle of the open right now, taking advantage of the situation down there. They should have a shot on that 76. There you go. You might have waited a little too long, but they should be open to that 76 right over there. Yes, it's a clear shot. Oh, don't back up. Just hold W. You gotta hold W to this edge. You do not win this. Second Tiger goes down. Yeah, just commit. Hold W to the hedge. Get behind cover. Helios are down to one Tiger on the front line, another one coming up. All of the spy cemetery are getting sniffed out. Skirmishes all the way around city. Middle of Rat City is pretty much in control by Omen right now. Are there any back whammo Gary plays right now anywhere? No, I don't see anybody. We do have a bombing run called out from Helios. Rocketed to the side of the Puma. That Puma will be going down. Or maybe not. Puma survives, bombing around, getting a couple of people. .76 trying to get the shots on that Puma. What blew up over here? Oh, that was a Greyhound. We have two Tigers in the running right now. Helios are getting pushed out over here. Getting back into that stalemate that's on as you have teams on either side of the road. That's a nice, you know, nice, clearly defined front line. Just look at the map. Oh, it's beautiful. How was the tiger that went down? Completely missed that fight. It is down to one tiger on the front line. Another one pulling out. But now that those 76s can just double up. Oh yeah, that 76 pushed up and took the tiger out. Tiger trying to get an angle on that 76. You should have a turret right now. That is definitely a turret shot. Could be a one shot too if that hit side. Another side shot from the from AT. First shot hits the turret. 76 will go down. There's no saving it now. Nicely done. Yeah, number one rule in SME: do not cross the road in a heavy tank or any tank if your infantry's not around. Well, no, you can do it in lights. There's no, don't do it in heavies. It's almost certain death. There are times to hold W, but this ain't it. There's still two 76s up for Omen. It's like right now, most of the action is happening right here. Abby and Sherby holding it down. Oh. Kill switch on Mongo. Good kill from Mongo there. Surrender. Does Mongo know he's got Russell Deer in the back? No, he doesn't. Kill switch all by himself now. Big push over here. Looks like we got a tiny gap. Oh, Gibbs has respawned. He might be able to do it now. Gibbs was after chosen to snip this push out. Chosen gets black shooter. He now has support from the Tiger. Tiger is now taking care of this little alleyway. Flares are going now. You got 3 flares up. Those flares are beautiful. Omen's been doing really good at putting pressure on this on the Rat City and pushing Helios back. Teriyaki up here, making his way. that was a good rocket into the side of that 76. No follow-up from the Tiger though. Second Tiger should be in play already. Yep, map patch. This is what we got so far. Ooh, precision strike. Is the 76 going to move? Is moving now? Did he move too late? Ooh, both rep stations get blown up. 76 survives. Now, is that going to get called out as a kill for the 76? That is getting real close there. No whammo plays right now from Omen. But they are winning Rat City heavily. They're enveloping Helios from the north. Beyond the looks. Trying to hold it down. Rocket flies right above it. Omen just pouring in from the north right now. The Oxlewis and the Tiger currently don't think holding them at bay. Orbian trying to work magic over there as well. Hearing out this Rat City is going to be a tough ask if Omen digs in. There seems to be small pockets of Helios presence up here as well. But Omen is currently just focusing on pushing hard cap. They know if they can get control of this area over here, then the front door won't be a problem anymore. This Tiger very close to infantry, to enemy infantry presence. Dr. Doof trying to get the satchel on.
My man. Oh my God.
Oh, I thought I muted alerts. I guess the overlay alerts are not gonna be mutable. Oh well. Well, thank you for the follow. KFC the kitchen. The chicken. Anyway, back to the game. We gotta stand up between this Tiger and the 76. Well, not really stand up. They're not looking up. This 76 is looking this way. Tiger is like, ah, whatever. I got more important things to deal with. Kuma chilling in the open. Taking any HE shots they can. This Tiger holding it down. Dudes have been doing pretty well to keep that tiger alive in here. Drew trying to get that satchel on. Looks like the north side of the city has been won by Helios. They just need to clear out this giant gap over here. Yak and Wolf holding it down. Preventing Omen from pushing down south. We have two tigers over here now trying to help out with the defense. Droop and Russell here are getting really close. And Satchel's on the side of the tiger. Need to get out right now. Only a 30-second satchel. It takes 10 seconds for one person to defuse it. It's been about 12. You may have just enough time to do it. You got it. There was a no grenade follow-up on that tiger. This 76 was hurting, took a hit from... Sorry, this tiger was hurting, took a hit from the 76 in that gap. Front door in total control of Helios. Decent spawn off over there. Leos are slowly getting control back of the city. Feels like Omen lost their pep in the step over here. Ryan and Simon says making their way up to the road. They made it. 76 now is in the wide open, going down to a tiger double tap. What is going on here? Turn around, Buffalo. You need to turn around. No problem. Simon says side. Oh no, Pop, holding it down right now. Taking kosher. Laying it down with his 1919. Thick dice. He getting the satchel it. No, Donald Pump gets the kill. But he goes down. Wild card also taken out. That's beautiful. Oh, that's a cheeky AT gun spot. I guess that's one way to do it. Tiger exposed to the 76. First shot. Not enough time for the 76 to reload.
My man.
Smokey with the fellow. Omen are trying to move up through the city again. There's still this gap right over here in the Orchard's mansion section. That is still open for Omen to move through. Though it's not exactly open when you do have two tigers and a puma holding it down on the post. But Helios doing real well to control it. That is... Ooh, that's a greyhound. $29 left in the game, 27 minutes left to cap. Takes 2 minutes to cap a point in Helios. But, well, everybody here knows that. I don't need to tell you guys that. I just don't know what else to yap about at this point, you know? Wait. 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 We got an imposter. We got an imposter. Hello? Somebody's multi-boxing Sam account? I love when this bug happens. Yeah, this usually happens in like survival games and then like deletes your character. It's so funny when it happens in Helios. I wonder if he shows up to Teriyaki. He doesn't even have a weapon. Yeah, I don't think he shows up for anybody but me. Maybe Kenderick. Teriyaki holding down the angle. Manny did. Okay, he heard him, but Teriyaki went out before that. far as map pitch and front door goes, it's the same story all game, you know. Lots of skirmishes, meat grinding, RD explosions, smoke rounds. Ooh, Win. You got Win running it down here. You know, see, he's got the garrison. This is the long one. The long dismantle. It won't be. Twit heard the plane, didn't realize it was the wrong kind of plane. This gives E-Dragon a chance to clear the garrison. Here it is. There's no backline plays from the from Omen and Cells anymore. What happened to? I haven't seen him since for at least half an hour. Oh, there he is. He did all that work with that backline Gary and greedy AT play. Ruined it all. He said, "Screw it, no more." I gotta go pep my stats. Hyper Girl making her way up the road. Completely uncontested. 76 takes a hit. How many fucking takes do they have in this little? They got a Stewie, a 75, and two 76s. One shot into the Tiger, second shot into the Tiger, but the double rep station is winning the game. First 76 goes down, the second 76 is vulnerable. Was that a track shot then? What you got? What you got? You can do it. You still have an angle, I believe. On that second 76. It's backing up. You should be able to see it. Maybe not. Guess that's one way to pre-stage. 76. Driving through an open field. Omen back in full force in the city. Posturing and probing, trying to get across the road. Time is slowly running out for them to do anything. We haven't seen airheads or any other types of plays. Just straight up frontline meat grind all over the map. Must be really tough for this meat grind. 76 still hasn't repped. It could just have. It could be, yeah, I think it's only track damage. If they haven't repped in that long, it has to be track damage. I think it's trying to get an angle on this tiger over here. But splitting up their tanks like that when you know there's two tigers up there, you know, you want to be... If I was them, I would put 276s right up here and take out that tiger up there, and then focus on this tiger over here. They are currently running only 276, I believe. Yeah, 3. There's a third one on my patch. Oh, we're about to see some tank-on-tank action, maybe? Tiger heard the shot. They are pre-aiming the gun. You're this tiger, you wanna pre-aim a little bit? Pre-aim, move out, and wait for them to push you. You got the first hit. Meanwhile, Chosen and Bubba are gonna try to get behind that 76, maybe? That's exactly what they're going for. Stay hidden, Chosen. '76 knows what's up. They're pulling back. This allows the Tiger crew to just sit here now and wait for the 76 to pull up. Popo does have a clear opening to run through if he wants to set up the ammo, like last time. But he needs to stay alive. Helios winning the front doors. They're back in control of the orchards. They're up to the footbridge. They're not letting anybody go past through over here. The 76 on the map patch has had enough of it and is moving into this the crossroads right here. They can double up on the tiger and take it out. Remove it from the equation. The Church 76 is now moving towards the hard cap as well. Looks like Omen are getting ready to set up a final push. If there's a little bit of time left, you know, don't make any hasty decisions. All you also have to do is lock it down and not let anybody through. It's easier said than done. I think they're trying to set up a double tap on this tiger right here first before they do anything else. Oh, that was an EP round into the guy's balls. They should have... No, they don't have a clear shot on him yet. They might have a little bit through that tiny hole. So 14 minutes left to go. Omen's gotta figure out something. Bit of an overlap in the city. Nice OP spawn right here. Almost. Rosletea. Gonna try to have another go at Aragon. There you go, nice shot. Do they have an angle on each other? No, they don't. Not yet, at least. Scorpion. Holding it down over here. Bit of a gap forming right over here in the Rat City that Omen can get through. Go for a bird's eye view for a little bit, see what's going on. A couple of satchels on these walls could be really juicy right now. Mansion OP got burnt. WTH boys are holding it down though. That is a precision strike. And a bit precision gets the Tiger. That opens up the double 76 push. That is a bounce. Oh no, it hit turret. That was a turret hit. Second Tiger goes down. That opens up both of the 76s to push in. And an airhead. That means the bombing run will follow soon. Good play by Omen. Airhead will be landing almost directly on hard cap. That's actually directly on hard cap. Omen are doing an all-in right now. There's only one pre-positioned Tiger. Second one is in HQ for Helios. This Tiger over here, they know the 76s are pushing. 3 76s in the one area right over there. Mansion completely belonging to Omen right now. Airheads landed. The airhead definitely landed. That's the spawn. Donald pump. Here comes the bombing run. Airhead's still alive. The triple 76 push. It's happening right now. Get that 75 in as well. Just do an all-in. Get those tanks in. That is a, is that a 4th 76? They got a 4th 76 rolling in as well. That's a massive all-in from Omen right now. One of the 76 go down. Axis bombing run incoming on the airhead. Definitely, is it enough? Final spawn with getting there. The airhead's gone. You gotta hope, if you're Omen, you gotta hope you got your OPs out. Big spawn wave over here by Samron. Capwait's flashing back and forth. Helios might have done just enough. Omen are down to 176. With Mango putting a satchel on it. I believe the satchel's on. Yep, satchel's on. 76 is now engined. The all-in didn't work. It wasn't done properly. Armor was way too passive on that push. Seventy-six blows up. And the Helios weathered the storm. I think this is it then. I don't think Omen are gonna be able to... I don't think Omen have time to organize another push like that. They surely don't have the armor advantage anymore. Tiger getting hit. It takes out the 75 medium. Four and a half minutes left to cap. If you're Omen, you just gotta send it. Yeah, if those 76s, all three of them committed to that push, it would have been a different story. Yeah, I get that there was a tiger there. You would have, but you would have traded 176s at most for that tiger if all three of you pushed. Instead, you lost all three of your tanks. Just too passive. If you're gonna hold W, you gotta commit to hold W. That is the only way. Ooh. That is a hit on the tiger. Tiger might be going down, actually. Non-pen. Unlucky. Helios back in that beautiful line. Oh, you love to see it. It's so pleasing to the eye. Very, very beautiful. You just gotta hold on for 2 more minutes. That is an airhead. A defensive airhead. There is a Greyhound pushing up. It gets taken out promptly by La Tequila. 76 pushed up, gets first hit on the Tiger. Is that 76 going to get double tapped by both of these Tigers right now? Second Tiger Ricks. 76 needs to back up. You don't want to back up too far. You don't want to show turret. I think he's saved by those trees.
My man.
What was here that I missed? Whatever it was, it got blown up. Oh no, it was Looksy Looks. Cutest tank of World War II. That was a precision strike. I didn't hear their Stuka. I think both of these targets are missing crew now from the RD fire. Are we going to see an RD tank kill? RD's getting very close to it. And it's GG. Helios win this 3-2. Omen. They tried. That all-in was good. You know, it wasn't executed perfectly. But you gotta respect them for trying it, you know. They gave Helios a scare a couple of times. This is so horrible, chat. Everybody's out to pad their stats. I'm not even sure what happened to that 76 anymore. We lost track of it. Was it that? Was that him? Oh wow. Oh, this is GG, everybody. Helios win. 3-2. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back live in about 4 hours with a friendly scrim between 3AC and Ronin later tonight on a 15-minute delay. And yeah. Hope to see you next time around. Check out the final scores real quick. The lowest gonna go the 176. There you go. Let's see. We got a 4K tank crew over here. 3KC, 5KC tank crew from the boys.